How are we going, everybody? Guess what I'm doing? I'm potting up my cucumbers. That's right, I've got my continental cucumbers here that I've taken off. Now I'm using a little right underneath here just to pop them out like that, because they do sucker up to, or sucker onto the walls of these little cell trays. See how I do that? Because it's no good to actually pull them from the stem, because you may just break them. Oh, nearly lost that one there. Look at this, nice, clean, healthy roots. It's ready to go into the next pot, get rid of the weed. Now this has been grown in cocoa pith, and in here I've got our planting mix. So I've put a little bit at the bottom, and now we're just going to carefully fill it up. Now this is what you should do with your seedlings, folks, if you're growing them in a cell tray. And if the weather's really bad, like it is, look at this, it's raining. Can you believe? Springtime, welcome to spring in Melbourne. Hey? My veggie garden here, I still haven't top dressed it. That's another segment to be done, so I can get it ready for my tomatoes, because all in here is going to be big malakas and little malakas too, because there's a lot of malakas around at the moment. So why not grow some in your own backyard? There we are. And this is what you've got to do with all your seedlings, and put them somewhere nice and protected, like a little mini hothouse, while the weather settles down and it stops raining. Now, community announcement, folks. Speaking about big malakas, here they are. Here's one of them. We said last week, a few days ago, well, we're releasing them. Well, we are. Now, not all of them are ready. There's probably 100 or so, maybe 200 ready to go at the Coburg store. I said for everybody who's been hassling us, when are they going to be ready to listen to this little post that we're doing now? So for all you who want a big malaka or a little malaka, because they're ready as well, they're the size of a golf ball, and it's a prolific fruiterer, or fruiting plant that is. These will be at the Coburg store. And if you miss this or you don't get what I'm saying, well, tune into 3AW Radio, because if you're watching this as we've just uploaded, switch over to 693 AM dial to listen to me and Darren talking gardening, weekend gardening show. Give us a call, tell us about your big and little malakas in your life. First in, best dressed. So get down there at 9 AM, because I'm telling you, they're going to sell out real quick. So it's first in, best dressed when it comes to the big malaka and the little malakas. Only one per customer, and I stress that because do not hassle the staff down there. They get really, really concerned when you force them to say you want soup, because we haven't got enough, simply haven't got enough. I'm getting wet. So this weekend they're going to be available at the Silly's Garden Coburg store only. Maybe later on in Lethbridge, depends if there's any left over. Something tells me there's not going to be anything left over. Tune into 3AW Radio this weekend with me and Darren. It's both on today, this morning, and tomorrow morning, and our weekend sale, as always, 3AW Radio discounted this weekend at Vasili'sGarden.com. Everything you need at one place. From me, Vasili, Maresi.